Gotta hurry if I'm gonna make 5 o'clock.
This last summer, I decided to pick up my first mountain bike, and only a few days after, to try lift service. That's downhill with a mountain bike using ski lifts. Of course, I had the perfectly ideal bike, a 2016 Kona Blast with a TK coil fork. It's a cross-country mountain bike, and there wasn't even a dropper post. But hey, I decided to send it as, well, you'll see. Only a couple days after racing supermoto down at Utah Motorsports campus, I was out here at Sundance down in Utah near Salt Lake. It is fantastic views and really good staff. It's where the Sundance Film Festival is held every year. It had a good number of trails. They were pretty rocky, honestly, but, I had no idea what I was doing. I had nothing to compare it to, so I was just having the time of my life. I wasn't going very fast, and I definitely wasn't setting this sweet drop. Yeah. I went around it. Twice. No, that sound was not some cryptid or alien invasion. It was actually these guys. Ziplining is one of the many activities that you can find at Sundance Resort, making this definitely worth the trip. Being a 2016 cross-country mountain bike, at the end of my first run, needless to say, I needed both brakes bled.
What's up? You wouldn't have to bleed brakes here, would you?
Yeah, we do.
How much?
$30 per brake.
Sweet.
Thankfully, since Sundance rents an entire fleet of mountain bikes, I was able to get back on the trail pretty fast. They have an entire maintenance shop, and their techs are absolutely awesome. They are very friendly, and I got to talk to them while they actually work on my bike and learn more about my mountain bike and mountain bikes in general. Despite being a older cross-country entry-level mountain bike, this little Kona actually did a fantastic job. And actually this RockShox coil fork, dude, it actually handles really well for its age and what it is. Usually, most entry-level mountain bikes come with the standard Sun Tour coil fork that, it's gonna stand up to the test of time and take a beating, but it really isn't meant to do anything fancy. It's super heavy, and it just overall kind of sucks. But this TK, Judy TK, I believe, coil fork from RockShox actually did pretty well. I can actually tell the difference between this and the Sun Tour coil forks quite a bit. And I was able to ride this for quite a while, and it still works even now. I've swapped out at this point to air forks. That said, I still wasn't ready for this. This is the landing off of that gap from earlier, and I really thought about it. Yeah. Honestly, for my first time ever doing any downhill on a mountain bike, I had an absolute blast. It was totally amazing, and I highly recommend anyone who hasn't tried downhill to try it. The one thing that I wish that I had at this time was a chain stay guard, because holy crap, my chain, because there was no clutch and my chain was loose from age and use, it just absolutely tore apart the paint on my rear triangle. It was absolutely horrible, and I recently even had to repaint it. Thank you all for watching, and please be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to hopefully post more videos as I have a massive backlog, both mountain bike and road racing, motorcycle, just in general, backlog of videos.
No!
That turned out good.
Dude, that was awesome.